Question for you. For those of you, I still have a lot of your comments, and some people have actually started not apologizing, but saying, "Oh, David, you were right. You were right." But my question: has CNN, MSNBC, Newsweek magazine, has Rachel Maddow, has all these people on these different channels, Newsweek magazine, New York Times, Chris Wallace, all these guys, have they all gone Nazi? Last night they watched a debate, and today they're all turning into Nazis because of the description that was given to me. Because I said over a year ago, Trump will win. If Trump runs against Joe Biden, Trump is going to win. I was telling people that back in April and May, so over a year ago I was saying that. And they were saying, "You're a liar. You're a liar. Trump's gonna go to prison. Yeah, he'll be in an orange jumpsuit. He on inauguration day, he'll be in an orange jumpsuit, and he's gonna be in prison. He's gonna be in prison. Yeah, he's a felon, and he's gonna be a convicted felon. And then when he did get convicted of felonies, what happens? His money goes up. So what happens is I was called and say, well, they said he's a rapist. They said if I support him, I'm a rapist. Now, first of all, let me tell you something. I'm a Democrat. Woohoo! Uh-oh, here we go. Now, who am I going to vote for? Now, that's a big thing. You could be a Democrat and vote for a Republican. You could be a Republican and vote for a Democrat. You could be a Democrat and vote for, most of the times you can vote on a ballot for one of the independent candidates. I know this because I was a poll worker. A lot of people tell me what happens in the polls. I'm like, that's not true. That is not what happens. You know, they'll say, well, if I come in there and I have an American flag on my lapel, they're going to throw me in prison. No, you just can't do any electioneering. You can't have a pen right here and says, a little pin that shows the American flag, and then a big shirt that says MAGA, Make America Great, vote for Donald Trump, Joe Biden is a squash. You can't do that. That part you can't do. But they tell me what's in the, that's what's there. Or they'll tell me as an American citizen, as a veteran, as a patriot, they'll try blah, 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 me and what this all means. But anyway, they were to call him the Orange Man. I've been called a MAGA nut. Remember, I'm a Democrat. A MAGA nut, a Nazi, Jewish, anti-military, anti-veteran, veteran. I've been called, if I support a rapist, I am a rapist. And all these names I was called because I simply stated, Trump will win. Trump will win. And I got called all those names. All those names. You support you support the Orange Man, you're this, and you're a MAGA nut, and all this stuff, okay, yeah, all I said was Trump was going to win. These are basically yes or no's. People say, Biden's going to win. No. When they say that to my friends, and right now they're all scrambling because they know I'll see them again because I got put on a project with a lot of the people that were calling me a rapist and a pedophile. Now we're going to see each other face to face. I think I'll even ask some of them, hey, no, oh, you remember me? I'm David. I'm the rapist and the pedophile. You remember that, right? And see if they'll say it, or are they going to go and hide? Last time this happened with Hillary, and they were saying things about me like this, and I saw them again. All I said again was, I believe that Hillary will lose and Trump will win. Even though at that time, Hillary, the people were saying she's up 30 points, she's up 27 points. She's going to win the popular vote. She's going to win the electoral college. She will be the next president. I said, God, something just makes me think that this Trump guy. Now, I'm not saying that people are dumb to vote for Trump, but a lot of people get their news and everything from TV. They don't really do much research. A lot of people swayed over onto the John F. Kennedy thing because they want to do a favor for this handsome man. Is it true? I don't know. If I go to a secret ballot in Monrovia, California, and I push Biden, does Joe Biden really know I voted for him? Does he send me a thank you card? Hey, David, thank you so much for voting for me. And he, oh, thank you for, yeah. No, it's a secret ballot. You can vote for whoever you want. So these candidates out there, they don't know that you voted for them. They don't even know who you are. They do not. I guarantee you, Donald Trump has no idea who you are. Joe Biden has no idea who you are. It has nothing to do with their age. It has to do with the fact this is a pretty big country. Now, if we were a country of 19 people, and 11 voted for one candidate and 8 for the other, and the one that got the 11 wins, he can probably go by, or she can go by and shake 11 hands. Well, that's a lot of hands to shake, a lot of babies to kiss, or whatever, or sniff. But there's a lot of that out there, and all I said was the fact, over a year ago, Trump is going to win. Trump is going to win. I made videos about Trump is going to win. People would write back, you should see some of the comments. They're pretty brutal. I saved some Most of mine I got rid of them. They're trolls. A lot of people think that you can troll somebody on their YouTube channel. You can for a second. You better get a lot out real quick, because I better be asleep because I can get rid of you. If on Facebook or whatever, or X or Instagram or whatever the case may be, you may be able to troll a little bit longer. You can even troll my channel because I said Trump is going to win. You can troll me today, and then I block you, then I get rid of you, and then 5 days later you start trolling me again. But do you really want to spend that time to troll somebody for an hour? Nobody cares about you. No one on my channel cares if you say Biden's going to win. We don't care. We don't care. No one cares if you say Trump is going to win. We just don't care, because it's just an election. It happens every 4 years. We just don't care. Right now, they're already looking forward to 2028, and how strong will Trump's vice president be? I'm sure there's some photographer that could take the new photo of Trump. He's getting his camera gear ready to go take the new portrait for, what is it, 45 and 47. Now this happened once before with Garfield. That was, no, who was it that ran? I can remember. I used to know all the one that ran didn't go back to back. They won, served, then they said, yeah, the country's not where it should be. I'm gonna run again on that platform, and they were like, it was over Cleveland. I can't remember. I can go back and look. But all I said was, Trump is gonna win. And then Nazi, rapist. He's a rapist. I'm a rapist. And they say, hey, you and your can't. They're really, today it's been very easy to deal with the trolls on Facebook. All you gotta say is, I saw the debate last night, did you? And then they kind of shut up. So now, today, on MSNBC, they're saying Trump can't come back. Chris Wallace said after that performance, he can't come back. The former president, do you say, Obama, his re-election, the head of his re-election, when he was, I don't know if it was for both his elections or his second election, he said that when he saw the two candidates last night, he thought visually there's a 30-year difference in age. A 30-year difference in age. Yeah, they're saying he can't come back. He can't come back for this. I was saying it doesn't matter on this debate. Harris is saying it doesn't matter on this 90-minute debate. The man you saw. Think about the 3.5 years. That's exactly. Her and I are on the same page with that. I'm not talking about the debate last night. I said he was going to lose way before this debate. But now you know. You saw it last night. You watched it last night. I can't remember who it was. It was on MSNBC or NSNBC. Or CNN. One of them was reporting. You saw the end of a presidency tonight. That was last night. You saw the end of a presidency. What does that mean? I don't think we have to go get a slide rule or a calculator or a computer or AI. Hey, AI, what does it mean when they say that last night we saw the end of a presidency? Oh, that means, I don't have to Google search it. I don't have to say, hey, Google or Alexis or whatever her name is. I don't have to go to any of those programs to know. I don't have to call Harvard to their political science division and ask them, what do they think? What does that mean? We all know. We all know. So those of you that said these terrible things, I know some of you are watching. Are you going to apologize to me? Those of you who bet me money, are you now going out there saying, I better get a savings account, like one of those Christmas accounts. Oh God, I owe this David Gardner guy $500. I better put it away. I didn't bet $500. People would just say, I bet you $50. And it's okay. It's like that. It's never fun. If I got all that money, how much would it be? Probably somewhere around $4,000. People will owe me money. After Hillary Clinton lost, it was around $11,000. Yeah, I won a betting $11,000. $11,000. So people bet against me so much and that was before I had a YouTube channel. It was just on Facebook. Oh no, I think Hillary's going to win. You're a liar. You don't know what you're talking about. Blah, 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 blah. And then all that stuff. When I said I kind of believe that is Hunter's laptop. I did say that. I believe, and I'm not saying, hey, go out and vote for Trump because I believe, but I just said it's kind of weird that the Russians would go out and purchase a laptop, load it with a bunch of stuff, photos of selfies of naked Hunter and selfies of Hunter and they said this was not photoshopped, with a crack pipe in his mouth, Hunter with prostitutes. They went and bought a laptop, filled it with all this information, brought it to a guy to repair it, never picked it up. They had to get a guy that looked like Hunter to bring it in. Brings it in, and all that. It doesn't. It's just too many different things that have to happen for this to be true. I'm going to go with I believe it's Hunter's laptop. Guess what it was? Now on Ashley's diary, they're saying, some people now say, well, she was a tiny little girl. She was like 3 years old when this happened. Well, if she was 3 years old, how's she writing in a diary? She's a 3-year-old little girl, and she writes in the diary that she takes her showers when her dad's not home, so he can't sneak in. So she would ask her mom, "Hey, Mom, where's Dad? Oh, he's at work. Oh, when will he be home? Oh, it's a bit late night. Oh, good." And she'd take a quick shower. I don't believe that she was 3 years old when this was happening. I don't believe he was giving a bath to a 3-year-old. I believe probably it's true. If the information is true, Ashley Biden was older than 3 years old. That laptop was Hunter's. I believe that we can check with the DMV in whatever state Joe Biden was driving commercial trucks, big rigs. We can go look that up and find it not to be true. That doesn't mean I'm telling you go out there and vote for Trump. I'm not saying vote for Biden. I'm not saying vote for Kennedy. I'm not saying vote for the Green Party or the Independent or the what's it called, the whatever party that you want to vote for. You vote for whoever you want. But all I said was Trump's going to win. Democrat, I got to make a decision. Am I undecided? Am I undecided? I think a lot of Democrats right now are saying, "Ooh, do I want that?" I live in California. If I vote for Trump, Biden's going to win California. If I vote for Biden, Biden's going to win California. If I vote for the Green Party or the Independent Party or this party or the People's whatever party, there's so many parties. And when I saw the thing of Peace and Freedom Party, I think is one of them. I looked at all these names. Wow, there's a lot of these. I didn't even heard of the. Not only have I not heard of the candidate, I never heard of the party when I worked in the polls. So I'm not saying that my vote here in California is going to make any difference. Now, if millions of us said, "Who'd I vote for?" then there's a problem there. There's something going on. But what's going on is I live in California. If you live in Texas, you can vote for Biden and Trump's going to win. I can vote for Trump here and Biden's going to win. I can vote for Biden and Biden's going to win. You know, I could write in a candidate. What if I write in Joan Jett, the singer? Oh, God, I too love rock and roll. Joan Jett. You know, hey, I used to have a lot of fun when I go to Disneyland. What about that guy, the black face and big? Oh, Mickey Mouse. You can actually write that in. When we go through there, we go through all the ballots and we see if you wanted to vote as a, you can vote provisionally. You can vote, at this. Now you can vote anywhere. Back then you had to vote in your precinct, whatever it's called. But people would write in names. You can write your own name, David Gardner, as long as you're over the age and whatever. And you can write your own name in. You can say, I actually ran for president. You can tell people that, hey, you know what? I ran for president of the United States and I got a vote. I got a vote. My own. So, Donald Trump is going to win. Are you okay with it? Are you okay? Okay. Don't make the okay sound, but that means KKK. They've determined that was not true either. But it'll be KKK, Ku Klux Klan. No, it turned out to be that was more bull manure. But anyway, Biden's going to lose. Trump is going to win. I've been telling you that for well over a year. Are any of you going to say, I'm sorry I said that? Some people do tell me, I'm sorry others said that, but they're not the ones that said it. But I've been called a rapist, a Nazi, pretty bad names. Huh? The kind of names you really don't say to someone's face. I don't say that for words I'd punch someone in the mouth. But when I do confront these people on set, which I will, I'm getting you out there, you know who you are. And there's not one of you. There's not two of you. It's not three of you. It's 50 of you. What are the chances of us not running into each other on set? We're going to run into each other. And if you talk to me, maybe you don't want to talk to me at all. Just, get a book, read a book, get your laptop, and get your Game Boy, whatever, get your crossword puzzle book, your word find, remember those, your ad lib, get one of those and spend time with that. Because if you say anything to me, I will start with, oh, I know you. You're the one that called me. Let's see, what did you call me? I know you called me something. Did you call me fella, friend, chief? What did you call? Oh, rapist, Nazi, anti-American, hater of the veterans. If you support Trump, you hate veterans. You hate veterans. I do? What do those two things have together? Well, because he said, even if he said losers or whatever he said. I could vote for Trump and love the veterans. I could vote for Biden and love the veterans. So I will be confronting people. Yeah, we're going to give face to face if you talk to me, and we're going to have a conversation about what did you say about me? What was the name you called me? It wasn't David. It wasn't Buddy Boy. It wasn't you old son of a gun. You old rascal. You rascal, you. Yeah. No, you call me bad names. And I will call you out on that. Promise. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm feeling a little better. The little black doggy, she died. I miss her because I spent. Because well, how did you miss that dog? Someone didn't say that, but people would say, "Well, you only knew that dog for 52 hours." Yeah, but every single minute for 52 hours, I was with her. You know, and she was so sweet, and so happy, and ran and played, and just died just like that. Terribly sad. Terribly sad. Now, I'm not sad about the debate. I kind of saw that coming. I didn't know it would be. I have to admit, I didn't think it'd be that bad. I knew Trump would win the debate. I knew. Okay, Trump won the first debate. I don't know if there'll be a second debate. I mean, why bother? They're saying now, I think it was on CNN, said when we have the second debate in September, it may be Trump and somebody else there. But who wants to think about that? If it's not Trump, if it's not Biden, who's it going to be? Who wants to go against Trump on this roll and lose? Now, do they want to go and just say, you know, I tried, I didn't have enough time to win. I came on 4 months before the vote, and you know, I asked you for your help then, I asked for your support then, but we were too far gone. But now in 2028, vote for me. I don't know what's going to happen. What do you think's happened? You do know now, right? You saw it last night. I was right. Take care, man. Have a great night. Great day.